Andy, we never get anything here, so to come here and to get a point in a fantastic 100% performance, you must be so proud of the lads.
Yeah, absolutely delighted. You know, as you say, not many people come here and get anything. You know, we rode our luck early doors a little bit. Chris has done his job. You know, he's been fantastic today. First half, he's made 2 or 3 really good saves. And I said to the players, you know, there was always going to be a little bit of nervousness because of the run we were on. So I thought we grew into the game, and I thought everybody, to a man, gave absolutely everything. You know, the shirts coming off, wringing wet in there, and you know, yes, that's what we expect, and that's what they should give. But to put it into practice, and you know, Brackley had a lot of the football, but I felt our shape was really good. We forced them into wide areas. I said at half time we had to be better at stopping crosses and stopping balls coming into the box, and I felt we did that second half. The players have done everything I've asked them to do today. You know, again, we could be a little bit better in the final third and create a few more chances, but you know, at the end there, you're just thinking you may, you know, you're half caught between wanting to keep it in the corner because a draw here is fantastic, or going to try and win the game. But yeah, fantastic point for us, and you know, long time coming.
That work rate though, you know, I'm shattered just watching it. I know you are stood here. It was brilliant, weren't they?
Absolutely outstanding. You know, Tyler Walton making a 60-yard run in the 85th minute to get back and win the ball. You know, again, you know, you ask it of the players and you want them to do it, and they go on and they represent you in terms of their attitude, but you can't make them do it. No. So when you see them doing it, and you see in the, you know, the recovery runs that they're making, and the attitude that they're showing, absolutely deserve this today, and you know, hopefully it's the start of a positive run now.
Yeah. You brought Tom in midweek. What do you think he will add to the team?
Yeah, so he gives us, you know, another option through the middle up top. I thought he did well, you know, today in terms of his first game. He only trained with us Thursday. Worked really hard. You know, you've got Marcus and Tom up there who are always going to start you know, initiate the press and start us at the top end of the pitch, and for the back four and the midfield players to see that happening in front of them is a real positive for them, and you know, gives them the attitude that they want to go and do it. So you know, he gives us that front-footedness. You know, again, like I said, we need to perhaps create a few more chances top end to see him in front of the goal, but you know, he scored goals at Coventry and Wigan prior to that, so we know he's got a goal threat, and yeah, he's an honest boy. He works his socks off, and you know, he played a big part today for us.
I think we saw the real Chris Renshaw today as well, didn't we? That was an awesome performance, particularly in that first half. I think 4 outstanding saves in that first half. That's what we want to see from him, and gives the defence confidence, I think, doesn't it? Yeah,
without a shadow of a doubt. That's why he was brought to the club. You know, he's got a reputation. He's built a reputation at this level for being, you know, a fantastic shot stopper and a fantastic goalkeeper, and you know, he made 4 outstanding saves, as you say, first half, that, you know, not many at this level I think would have made. So you know, kudos to him. And I think that gives you confidence, you know, as a back four and players in front of you. When your goalkeeper's doing that, you know, it lifts you, and I think it did today. And you know, fair play to Chris. You know, he's coming in. It's been difficult the first 4 games, as everybody, but as a goalkeeper, you know, to concede the goals that we've conceded, a number of goals that we've conceded, it's been difficult, and there's been probably a lot of eyes on him and a lot of questions asked of him. As you say, he played a massive part today in keeping a clean sheet. You know, I've just said to him, you know, we forgot what they look like. So he's delighted in there, and so he should be. You
saw the reaction from the fans today as well at the end of the game. There's quite a few here for it. It's a long trip down here on a Saturday afternoon. Must be pleased with that, and that's certainly it. They were coming up to me and saying, proud of the lads today. That's what we want, isn't it?
Absolutely superb. Yeah, someone's just come over to me there and said, you know, thank you. You know, because obviously, you know, nobody wants to come and see their team lose every week, and it has been difficult for everybody in the football club. Everyone's been on in a difficult place. So I don't think it's just the fact that we've stopped the rot. I think it's the fact that we've come here, kept a clean sheet, you know, looking to win it at the end there. But it's an important one. What I've just said again to the players is we have to back it up on Monday. You know, we have to go again Monday. There's a lot of tired bodies in there because of the hard work and the effort that they're put in. But we've got to, you know, try and dust ourselves down a little bit and put some in cotton wool for the next couple of days. Stick them in an ice bath for a few hours, and they'll be fine. Look, when you're doing well and you're back to, you know,
it meant a lot to
getting points. Yeah, it does. They want to be out on the pitch, so they'll all be fine by Monday. I've got no doubt, and ready to go again. Yeah.
Proud man tonight.
Yes, yeah, proud. You know, myself and Morgs. it's been a long week, but it's been a quick week as well, and it's been, we've worked for this all week. We've spoken, I spoke to Morgs more this week than I have my wife, but it was to come here and get something and get a result. I'd have taken 0-0 before the game, 100%. Maybe tinged with a tiny little bit of, we haven't gone on and won it, but you can't be greedy, and we had to, as I say, it's a tough place to come here. So we'll go back up the road with a point and get ready for Monday.
Brilliant, well done, Andy.
Thanks, Rob.